gentlemen, my name is Eric Whittington. How you doing? I don't know if you guys had a chance to see that crazy game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs this past weekend. The playoff games. Man, that was a total meltdown. I mean, I was shocked. It was a mind-blowing game. It really was. You know, Indianapolis had about 45 points and Kansas City had 44 points. But that wasn't the case in the beginning of the game. You know, Alex Smith and the Kansas City Chiefs, they were dominating. They were dominating Indianapolis. I mean, running all over them. You know, stomping on them. Just stomping them. You know, and I was feeling bad for the Colts. But the thing is, Kansas City got a little overconfident. They did. Because they knew that they had this game in the bag. They knew it. But see, Indianapolis, they had a few tricks up their sleeve. They knew that they were down by at least 14 points. And they knew that they could come back from that. They knew it. So, what they did is during halftime, is they went into the locker room and they strategized. And they came up with a way that they could defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they got their team together and they strategized everything. And they made a tremendous comeback when they got back on the field. I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs were doing everything wrong. You know, how do you blow a 28 playoff lead? You know, and let the opposing team come back and win it all. You know, I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs coach was, he was pissed off. He was mad as all get out. Man, I thought he wanted to take out a bomb and blow up the stadium, man. You know? Oh, my God. It was pretty bad. The Colts made an incredible comeback. They really did. Drew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts, my hat's off to you guys because you guys killed it. You killed it, and they're headed to the Super Bowl. I know they're going to be in the Super Bowl. You know, but I got to admit to you, ladies and gentlemen, Indianapolis Colts is really not my team. My team is the New York Giants, and they didn't make it this year, and I'm mad. But that's okay. They'll come back. They'll come back. But the Colts are a good team. Kansas City is also a good team as well. But they started celebrating early, and they made some sloppy mistakes. And that's what you don't do when you're so close to being on top. It works the same way in business, ladies and gentlemen. It works the same way in business. Now, your opposing team is called the All-American Haters. And your team is the MLM Rockets. You can call your team whatever you want, you know, but let's just, for the video, we're just going to say the MLM Rockets versus the All-American Haters. Now, you need to work your business like you are in the NFL playoffs. Now, a lot of these, the All-American Haters, what these guys do is they have defeated a lot of MLM and network marketing teams. You know, the individuals that's on the team. Because you got your family members and you got your friends telling you that this is a pyramid and this is a scam. It'll never work. You need to stay on your job and stop wasting your time and money with this foolishness because you're never going to get anywhere. You need to just work your job and live life that way. Yeah, BS. BS, you got to have a stronger mindset than that. But some people are weakened by that. Some people start believing the words that these people are saying, that the haters are saying. They start believing it, and then they end up quitting their business. They say, oh, well, yeah, maybe they're right. I just can't do it. Maybe they're just right. Maybe I shouldn't even gotten bothered with it. You know, if you start thinking that way, ladies and gentlemen, they defeat you all the time. They score touchdowns on you. That's how they score touchdowns. Because you start believing all this crap that they're spitting out of their mouth. It's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, you got to work your business like you're in the NFL playoffs. And your team is the MLM Rockets. In the field, you must focus on putting points on the board. That's what you have to focus on. Now, the haters are going to do everything they can to stop you. You know, their defense is going to throw out negative words to you. Yeah, you try to intercept it, but you miss it, and one of their teammates catch it. They catch the negative, and they start throwing it at you, and you're getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And every time they're throwing these negatives at you. But it's not only happening to you, it's happening to a whole lot of your entire team, actually. It's happening to your entire team. All of the negatives, you're getting weak by this. And they're scoring on you, and they're putting points on the board. And you're not putting any points on the board. You know, you're running around like, my God. I mean, it's a wonder that you even make it through the first half. So anyway, when halftime comes, ladies and gentlemen, when halftime comes, you get in the locker room as fast as you can, and you get your team together, and you start strategizing. You have to say to your team that we cannot let these guys defeat us. We cannot be dominated by these all-American haters, because we know, ladies and gentlemen, that they will never make it to the MLM Super Bowl. We know that. But we have to get out there and we have to fire positives back at them and defeat them because they can't deal with the positives. So what you do, ladies and gentlemen, is you get on the phone, all right, and you start signing up quarterbacks, centers, running backs, tailbacks, halfbacks, tight ends, wide receivers, left and right guards, defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, safeties, and cornerbacks. And these guys must be focused and ready to go out there and fight. These are the people that you are recruiting into your business. But they have to qualify to be on your team. That's very important. I mean, if they're tire kickers, don't be begging them to get on your team because you will have a weak team. You need strong-minded individuals that's going to get out there and kick some serious ass. That's what you need to do. Now, anyway, you sign these people up. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock it. Second half comes, baby. You're getting out there, and you're rocking this thing. You're making every play count. You know, because you strategized and you came up with a game plan. Anything that the haters threw at you, you intercepted and you came back with a positive. And you put points on the scoreboard. You kept going, and you kept going. All right? And what you're doing is you're confusing the haters. You're confusing them. They don't know what to do. Because you got all this positive surrounded by them, and they're getting weak. And they're making major mistakes in the game. They're not getting any points on the board. You're scoring left and right. I mean, it's crazy. But the thing is, once you get a few points on the scoreboard, I'm going to let you know this now. Once you get a few points on the scoreboard, don't stop and start celebrating early. Don't do it. Because the haters always got some kind of a trick up their sleeve to come back and defeat you. Seriously. So what you need to do is you need to keep your head up, keep your mind straight, keep your head straight, and focus on getting points on that board and scoring touchdowns. That's what you need to do. Because the only thing that the haters believe is you need to stay at a job, you know, deal with your boss, and just live life that way. Just live like a cow in the pasture. You have no worries at all. You think you have job security, but you don't, because you could be fired at any time. You'll be at the unemployment office crying because you ain't got no money. But if you're in your own home-based business, if you have your own business, you can make unlimited income, and it'll be coming in every day. But that depends on you and how focused and determined you are, and how focused and determined your team is. If you're a good sponsor, believe me, you can get on Google Hangouts, you can get on Skype, you can motivate your team to actually do this thing, do the damn thing, and rock it. So the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, you may not think that you're out in the field every day, but you are. You are in the field every day, and you are fighting the all-American haters every day, and they are trying to score touchdowns. They are trying to score on you. But as a marketer, as a strong-minded marketer, you don't let that happen. You and your team have total domination. You get out there, you put points on the board, you score touchdowns, and I guarantee you, you will make it to the MLM Super Bowl. But I guarantee you this, the all-American haters will not make it to the MLM Super Bowl. You actually have no team to defend against. You don't. So guess what? You win. You win for you, and you win for your family. That's what I'm saying. And the song, this is the song that will be playing once you win everything. Here we go. I'm a DJ, so I can do this, baby. Woo! We are the champions, my friend. You know it, sing along. We'll keep on fighting to the end. Come on now, sing it. We are the champions. are a champion. We've defeated the haters. It's an ongoing game, baby. We're kicking butt. Woo! No time for haters. We are the champions. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Whittington. If you got value out of this video, connect with me on YouTube, connect with me on Facebook. Click the link down at the bottom, become a video rock star, and make as much money as you want. I will be there to help you. You got my support. I want you to join my team. I want you to be part of the MLM Rockets, baby, so we can get out there and kick some serious butt on these all-American haters. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.